Hi Sherlock, how are you?
I'm fine, Daddy, and how are you?
Yes, I'm fine too. You a good boy, aren't you? Are you a good boy? Tell me.
Yes, 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 yes.
I believe you. So I'm sitting here with Sherlock. He's doing very well. He he is handling his walking on lead extremely well, doing much better. And we're working on stacking him for examination on a table at a dog show. Still having hopes for him as a show dog. He's a good boy. He can do all sorts of things, but we found out the other day that there's one thing that he can't yet do, and that's go downstairs. He can go upstairs, but he can't go downstairs yet. Now, he doesn't get a lot of practice with that because at our house, he has very little occasion to go up to the second floor. Our living space and our master bedroom is all on the first floor, so he really doesn't have any reason to go upstairs. But we were at our daughter's house the other day, and she uses the upstairs fairly extensively, and he came up with us, went up the stairs just fine, but he had a lot of trouble coming down. So I'm going to show you that. We'll start, though, with a couple of scenes of him playing with the other dogs, because everybody likes to see dogs play, especially little puppies play. Are you chewing my chair? Really?
Yep, it tastes good.
Seriously?
Yep,
I don't think so.
I do.
So we'll watch him play with the other dogs, and then we'll watch him let's say, not coming downstairs. Let's watch. So here he is with Jamba, and of course they found a toy that Sherlock liked, and Jamba, I guess, was being a little defensive of it, and so they wound up in a little tug of war. You know, people ask me a lot, would two boys get along okay in the home together? Well, you can see. There's competition, but it's like friendly competition. There's no viciousness, there's no real fighting. Jamba's got the old head shake there, which is very effective, but Sherlock seems to manage to hold his own. I mean, look at that. He's actually tugging Jamba back, even though he weighs a fraction of what Jamba weighs. I don't know, maybe Jamba's being nice and just giving him an advantage and making him feel like, hey, he's a big, important puppy. He's not so big. He's kind of little, and he's young. And then he just lies down and says, okay, that's it. So Jamba can relax a little bit, and Sherlock can kind of sit there and say, okay, who's next? I'm ready for all comers, all contenders. And of course, the next contender is, guess who? Mika, the husky, who's much bigger. And I'm really pleased with the fact that Sherlock shows absolutely no fear, and he gets along with this gigantic dog just as well as any of the others. In fact, Mika's going to go off to relax, and Sherlock is just chasing after her. And then, with nobody else to play with, he found the ball. Now, this is Bella's ball. And I'm surprised Bella didn't defend it. But he's having a good time all by himself. He doesn't need anybody. He can just play all by himself with the ball. And, of course, it goes under the couch, and that's kind of frustrating. He's not going to be able to do anything except maybe bark a little bit. And Jamba's there saying, nah, you can have it. Now, finally, the staircase. We went upstairs, and he just bounded up the stairs. It was so fast I didn't have time to catch any video of that. But coming down, this is a real chore. You know, they look down, and there's a lot of fear there. So you have to overcome that fear. You see my granddaughter on the right there, and my daughter's hand poking out from the left. And we're just trying to make him feel confident and comfortable so that he doesn't fear the stairs. You can also give little treats when they're learning to do staircases. She's trying to coax him down, and he's doing his best, but he's still kind of afraid of the whole routine. So she just comforts him, says, yes, you're a good boy. Gently brings him down to the next step, which he realizes, okay, now I'm down to the next step. I'm getting close to the bottom. And you can see that he's a little bit more comfortable as he's coming down the stairs. And he's almost at the bottom. He's like 3 or 4 steps up, so we give him one more boost down. Mika's there to greet him and make him feel like, okay, come on, you can do it. And she's prodding him, and I guess he's just going to lie back for a little while. But after Mika clears out some room for him, and we give him one more little help down the step. And then look at that, those last 2 steps he did all by himself. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little snippet, Sherlock. Hey, Sherlock, are you going to try to learn how to go downstairs?
I don't know.
You know, it's a really important skill because if you travel with your dog, as we do travel with all of our dogs at various times, especially going to dog shows, you're staying in a hotel with a room on the 2nd floor if you don't want to use the elevator, or if it's like a cheapy motel and there's no elevator, you got to learn how to do stairs. It's absolutely essential. So he will learn. We'll work on that. Give him some rewards when he does it right. Are you a good boy? Yes, you are.